Hi everybody. Hello guys. Am I audible and visible? Hello for the second time of the day today. Yes, and I'm going to come live another time. Yes, the very good evening and a warm welcome to Vedantu JEE English channel. This is me, your master teacher Nabamita JEE, and right now today we are here to discuss some of the physical chemistry questions. Yes, so how are you all and are you all here? Can you all hear me and see me? Quickly let me know guys if I'm audible and visible, everybody. Am I audible and visible? Also, currently I am sitting right now and teaching because we saw that there was a lot of glare at the back and it was not properly visible. So I'm going to sit, yeah. Also, I could not get a studio at the right time, so that's why I have to take the session like this. But I think it's okay, right? Basically, the major point is that we should be able to take the session, and that's exactly what we're doing. Right. Hello, everybody. Quickly go and let your friends know. I know I actually pushed this session half an hour back because I was very hungry and I had to eat something. Although I'm still not full, I just grabbed a cup of green tea and had a biscuit, but that's not keeping me full. I'm good. I'm good. Yes. So quickly go and call up your friends, guys. Everybody, let's start with this session. Let's start with the session. Yes. And now that you all are here, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. As you know that this channel is helping you with EAMCET, with SAT, with VIT EEE, with MET, for JEE English, everything, right? This session, this channel is helping you with all of these, and very soon you will have your physics and mathematics teacher as well in this channel. Okay. All right. So now, very good evening, guys. Very good evening. Yes, glad to see me again. Spectacles. I always had spectacles, but I was not wearing it for a very long time. And currently my power has increased to minus 0.50 and minus 0.50. That too, like one is spherical, one is cylindrical and all of that. So now the doctor has asked me that at every single minute that you are sitting in front of the desktop or the laptop, I must wear specs. So yeah, this is all old age, old age. Yes, welcome back. Okay, all right. So I see that majority of the students are already here, and I think let's start with the session, right? Chalo, let's start with the session. Now the first question is, everybody, 100 ml O2 and H2 are kept at same temperature and pressure. What is true about their number of molecules? Now guys, everybody, if you just take a look at this question, right, it might look a little complicated, however it is not. It's just based on one single rule, one single law, and you can in a snap solve it. Okay, in a snap you can solve it. So let me know guys. 100 ml O2 and H2 are kept at same temperature and pressure. What is true about their number of molecules? Don't you think, no, data love, no. I think it is option C. Don't you think it is option C? I mean, it doesn't matter what I think. Basically, what we are talking about is the correct answer. And option C, I believe, is the correct answer. Why? Because Avogadro said that. Remember? What did Avogadro say? What did Avogadro say? He said that according to this, equal volumes of all gases contain equal number of molecules under similar condition of temperature and pressure. Isn't it? If there are similar condition of temperature and pressure, then what will happen? Equal volumes of all gases will contain equal number of molecules. That's what he said. And because of what he said, option C makes sense to us. Yes? Hi auntie, please tell important question. God, I think I am telling you all of these important questions, isn't it? I am telling you, bacha. I am. These are all the important questions. These are some of the previous year questions. Some of them I have taken from, some of them I have taken from Cengage. Some of them I have taken from the sample papers that are available on the website. Yes, so yes, these are some of the important questions. No, it's okay. I'm almost 30. I think I am auntie age. It's fine if you call me auntie. No, not an issue. Quite confident that way. Hi Alekia. Hello. Very good evening, guys. Warm welcome. Quickly go and call up your friends, everybody. Yes. Exactly, high fly gaming. Yes, absolutely right. So they're saying that 100 ml, right? Volume is same, right? Yes. O2 and H2 kept at the same temperature, similar condition, temperature and pressure, similar condition of temperature and pressure, right? Volume is also same, right? So this means that equal volume of all gases at similar conditions of temperature and pressure will have equal number of molecules. It completely makes sense, right? Yes, amazing. Moving on to the next question, guys, and the next question is the volume of Cl2 at STP containing on reacting 4.35 gram MnO2 with concentrated HCl. Atomic weight of Mn is equal to 25. Okay. All right. So I think we will start by writing the equation. Yes. First of all, what do we have to do? We have to write the equation. Correct. So let's write the equation, isn't it? MnO2, of course. Yes. Plus what? HCl, concentrated HCl is written. So HCl. What will it give us? It will give us MnCl2, right? Plus 2H2O, of course, and Cl2. Now, do you see that it says that it is at STP? At STP, what is the volume? At STP, the volume is 22.4 liters, right? That's what we have studied, isn't it? Yes, that's what we have studied. At STP, 22.4 liters. Correct? Yes, everybody? Do I make sense, guys? Do I make sense? Yes? 22.4. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes, Vinay. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's what we were expecting. Yes, exactly. Now what do we want is, now we want to find out number of moles of MnO2. Yes, okay. How will we find out? We will find it out by this 4.35 divided by the mass. Okay, how do we find out the mass? Mn, it is already given, atomic weight is 25. 25 plus O2 is 32. Yes, so that means 25 plus 32 is equal to 5 plus 2, 7, and 3 plus 2 will be, no, O2, 16 plus 16, 32. So 5 plus 2, 7, and then 3 plus 2. 1 second, guys. I think I have a here this thing. What? God, yeah, bacha, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Yeah, option is C, definitely. Option is C. Actually, you know what? Let's rub this, okay? Let's rub this here. Let's rub this here. So to find out number of moles, okay? To find out number of moles, what we will do is we will divide 4.35 divided by 87, okay? Divided by 87. Now, can we calculate this, everybody? I will need my calculator. If somebody can tell me, it will be great. Can someone tell me 4.35 divided by 87? What is it? 4.35. Let's do it. 4.35 divided by 87. I'm very bad in mathematics here. So it says that it is 0.05. 0.05. Right? 0.05 moles. Okay? Great. Yes. So that means we understand, here we can see that 1 mole of MnO2, right? 1 mole of MnO2 forms 1 mole of Cl2. Can we see this? We can see this, right? Because both the sides, see, the coefficient is what? Coefficient is 1, 1, correct? Yes. So if I write it down that 1 mole of MnO2, yes, forms 1 mole of Cl2, correct? Yes. So that means now that I have just figured that it is 0.05, I can also write that 0.05 moles of MnO2. 0.05 moles of MnO2 will form 0.05 moles of Cl2. Am I right? Am I right, everybody? Yes, am I right? Great. Now we are already given that it is at STP, right? At STP. So at STP, what do we know? 1 mole of Cl2 is already equal to 22.4 liter that we have written here, isn't it? Yes, correct. Now 0.05 moles of Cl2 will be what? we will do 0.05 into 22.4. This, who can tell me? What is the answer now? This, who can tell me? Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right. It is going to be 1.12. So that means option C is the correct answer. Yes, option C is the correct answer. Praveen, from where did you find option E, Baba? Huh? From where did you find option E? Volume decreases at STP by 2. Hi-fi claiming, yes, that is also possible. However, my duty is to teach everyone. Those of you who haven't even started with the preparation, for them also it has to be meaningful, right? They can't come and see that, oh my god, ma'am, this is how you're solving it. This is so simple, but you didn't tell us only how can we solve it exactly. I don't want to deal with all of that. Hence, explained it from the very beginning. Okay? Make sense? Chal, moving on now. Acha, if the radius of hydrogen is 0.53 angstrom, then what will be the radius of 3Li2 plus? Okay, this is very, very, very easy, isn't it? Very easy. Very easy, everybody. We can say that, right? So first of all, we know that. What is the formula, guys? We know that R is equal to N square A naught Z. That means that R is inversely proportional to Z, not S, Z, correct? That means I can also write down R1 by R2 is equal to Z2 divided by Z1, right? I can write that. Yes, I can absolutely write that. All right. Now, let's first find out here in the rough, let's find out R for this thing, okay? For this thing, let's find out for hydrogen, okay? Acha, it is already given 0.53, isn't it? It's already given 0.53. So we don't have to find out. Sorry, I thought that this was not given. Okay. This is already given. So now R1 divided by R2 is equal to Z2 divided by Z1. Okay. What is our R1? Our R1 is 0.53 angstrom. Yes. R2, we do not know. What is our Z2 here? Our Z2 is lithium, which is, lithium is basically 3, right? So it's 3 divided by 1, right? Now we have to find out R2. So R2 will be 0.53 divided by 3. Yes. This, if we calculate, how much will I get, guys? How much will I get? Can someone tell me? Why am I not teaching in the big screen? Because I could not find studio. Vedantu Telugu channel is there, Vedantu Malayalam channel is there, Vedantu NEET Made Easy channel is there, and NEET exams are also coming. So everybody has booked the studio, but I did not want to delay the session. I wanted to take the session. So I did it from this session. The studios were not available. We only have, what, 4 to 5 studios, right? Everybody has booked it. Please do top 10 expected chemistry question. Okay, but right now we are doing some of the questions, so please focus here. We will do about that also, okay? Sorry guys. The correct answer is no. No, bacha. Z. What is Z? What is Z, bacha? Z is what? Atomic number, no? Z is atomic number, isn't it? Yes. Nandini, if the video is not clear, just change the settings. You will be able to see, okay? 0.53 divided by 3 will have to be 0.17 angstrom. So option A is the correct answer. Option A. Yadagiri, option A, bacha. 0.53 divided by 3. Just imagine, no? How much will it be? Huh? It will be 0.17, okay? Chal. All right. Okay, moving on to the next question. The magnitude of delta H 298. So that means our temperature is given 298 Kelvin. Okay. All right. In kilojoule for the reaction is, okay, this is our reaction. Okay. This is our reaction. Our reaction is NH2CN, which is in solid state, plus 3/2O2 gaseous state, gives you N2 gaseous plus CO2 gaseous plus H2O in liquid state, right? What else is given? It's also given to us that delta U is equal to minus 742.24 kilojoule, right? And R is also given 8.314 joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, all right. Now, what is it? What is the formula that we know, guys? What is the formula? Yes, Sanjay, thank you so much, everybody. Yes, like this session. Are you not liking the efforts that I'm putting? Don't forget to like the session, everyone. I can see that more students are watching, but you guys are not liking this session. So please like the session. Priyansh, how did you calculate? Let me calculate, yeah. Let me calculate, huh? Okay, so now we know that the formula is delta H is equal to delta U plus delta NGRT. Yes, wherein T is already given, R is already given, delta U is also given to us, that is minus 742.24 kilojoule, right? What is delta Ng? Delta Ng would be, everybody, delta Ng or delta N is basically the sum of gas moles in product, yes, minus sum of gas moles in reactant. All right, everybody. So that means that in the product side, what do I see? In the product side, I see that N2 is in gaseous, CO2 is in gaseous. So that means 1 plus 1. And in the reactant side, it's only minus 3 by 2. This, if I calculate, how much will I get, guys? How much will I get? I'll get 1/2, right? Which means that it is 0.5. Correct, everybody? That means that it is 0.5 or half. We can write it however we want. Now coming back to this formula, now we have everything, okay? Now we have everything, guys, everything. So delta U is minus 742.24. Yes. Delta Ng is obviously 0.5. Yes. R is R is 8.314 joule per mole per Kelvin. Temperature is 298 Kelvin. Yes. Now this we definitely have to divide by 1000. Why? Because see, this is in joule. This is in joule, okay? Whereas delta U is in kilojoule. This is in kilojoule. So we'll divide it by 1000. Now if you try to calculate all of it, please tell me what is the answer. Please tell me what is the answer. Please guys, let me know. Option D. Okay, somebody is saying option D. Some of you are saying option C. Guys, calculate. Calculate. 0.5 into 8.314 into 298 divided by 1000. I will definitely have to find it out. Wait. Let's check it out. 0.5 into 8.314 into 298 is equal to this much divided by 1000. 1.23 plus minus 742.24. It's 741, guys. It's 741. So that means option C is the correct answer. Okay, option C is the correct answer. Finally, thank you, Priyansh. Yes. Why are you all saying option D? How is it option D? Option D is not possible. Option D is just not possible, guys. You'll have to understand that, yeah? It's not possible. Chalo. Moving on to the next question, everybody. Moving on to the next question. For the reaction CO gaseous plus half O2 gaseous, you get CO2 in gaseous form, okay? Now you have to tell Kp by Kc is. What is Kp by Kc? Okay, let's not jump into anything. What is the formula, guys? Kp is equal to what? Kc RT to the power delta N. Am I right? Now what is delta N? Delta N is definitely 1. CO2 is only 1 here, this side, right? It's only 1. So 1 minus, minus, oh, this is also gaseous, this is also gaseous. So 1 minus 1 plus half, which means that it is going to be 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 2 minus 1 is minus half. Yes. So that means our Kp divided by Kc is equal to RT to the power minus half. Again option C. Am I right? Again option C. Is that right, everybody? Yes? Yes? ओके संदीप कुमार, ये जो आप पूछते रहते हो ना ये सवाल कि मैम आपने जो क्वेश्चन दिया है वो करेंगे तो काफी है क्या? नहीं, कभी भी नहीं, कभी भी नहीं. ये आपके हेल्प के लिए होता है. दिस इज ओनली फॉर यू टू हेल्प. वी आर ओनली सेइंग दैट दीज काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विल कम. सो प्रैक्टिस दिस मोर बच्चा, प्रैक्टिस दिस मोर. ओनली वॉचिंग वीडियोज आर नेवर गोइंग टू बी इनफ. प्लीज राइट इट डाउन इन योर नोटबुक दैट यू विल हैव टू प्रैक्टिस ऑन योर ओन. आप जितना यहाँ पे वीडियो देखते हो उससे 2 गुना, double of that time you have to give for your self study. Okay, it's a very stupid question that you ask, ma'am, is this enough? It's never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. Okay, TG Banu, this is not a Telugu channel, this is an English channel, so I am going to speak in English, and just because that person asked me in Hindi, that's why I answered in Hindi. However, we do have Vedantu Telugu channel. If you want to watch it in Telugu, you can go and watch it from there. But this channel only deals with everything in English. I'm so sorry, and I also do not know Telugu. Yeah, I also do not know Telugu, so can't really help you. Okay. All right, everybody. Chalo, moving on to the next question, everyone. The solubility product of AgCl is 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 10 at 298 Kelvin. The solubility of AgCl in 0.04 mCaCl2 will be, okay. AgCl in 0.04, okay, so 0.04 mCaCl2. Now in CaCl2, do you see that there are 2 Cl? That means it will be 2 into 0.04, which is equal to 0.08, right? Yes. KSP, solubility product, is already given to us. See, 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 10. Am I right, everybody? Yes, that is correct. That is correct, right? Okay. KSP is already given to us. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Now we know that this AgCl, how will it dissociate? The AgCl will definitely dissociate as Ag plus plus Cl minus. Am I right? That means that I have to find it out for Ag plus. So I can write it as KSP divided by Cl minus. Right? For Cl minus, I have already found out that it is 0.08. So KSP is 4 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by 0.08. Calculate this, what will you get? Calculate this, everybody, what will you get? Since it is 0.08, I think I can safely say that this will be 0.02, and then this we can, I think it will be 5 into 10 to the power minus 9. Yes, 10 to the power minus 9 m. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Please calculate and let me know. Am I right? Yes? Very good. Option C is the correct answer. Well done. Well done. Now, why are you guys saying option D? Alekya, no, it's option C, Baba. It is option C. Yes? It's option C. Alright, moving on to the next question, guys. Moving on to the next question, everybody. Okay. How many moles, this is only the next question. How many moles of K2Cr2O7 are required to react completely with 2.5 mole of CuTS in acidic medium? Alright. Chalo, let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Are you all ready with me? Yes, with me? Chalo, guys, let's do it. Okay. So, first of all, let's do it for K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7. For this, we have to find out, let's see, Cr2O7 2 minus will give you 2Cr plus 3, right? And this side, we will have to add 6 electrons. Yes, the oxidation, see, the charges have changed here, right? So that means in this case, our delta N is equal to 6. 6 electrons, so 6, right? Now, if you try to find it out for Cu2S, what will you do? What will you do? Let's check it out. 2Cu plus, okay, will give you 2Cu2 plus, right? Yes. Plus here, what is the change here? 2 electrons, isn't it? 2 electrons. Now, not only copper, but sulfur will also change, no? Sulfur will also change, isn't it? So that means that here S2 minus, yes, S2 minus will become SO2 plus S2 minus 2 SO2, that means 6 electrons. So together our delta N here is 8. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Everyone understanding? Yes. Now we know that MEQ of Cu2s has to be equal to MEQ of K2Cr2O7, right guys? Yes. Now we have just found out that for Cu2s, it is what? 1, delta N is 8, so that means 1 by 8 mole. 1 by 8 mole is equal to 1 by 6 mole of K2Cr2O7. That's what ideally is supposed to be, right? But I already know that 1 mole of Cu2, why am I saying Cuts? Huh? That's not the way to say. Anyway, 1 mole of Cu2s, okay, will be 8 by 6 mole of K2Cr2O7. Right guys? Right everybody? Just from this equation, from here, just from this, right? Yes? Okay. Now in the question it's asking us 2.5 mole. So that means what I have to do is 2.5 mole Cu2s is equal to 8 by 6 into 2.5. 2.5 K2Cr2O7. Now calculate this and tell me. Now calculate this and tell me. Yes. But if screen is not clear, please change the settings. No, please change the settings. What is the answer? 8 by 6 into 2.5 will be, okay, let's calculate everybody. Let's calculate. Where is my calculator? Let's do it. 8 divided by 6 into 2.5. 3.33 mole. Option C. Option C, 3.33 mole. Yes, this is the correct answer. Right? Do we understand this, everybody? Any confusions? Any confusions, everyone? Any confusion? Do we understand this? Is it all clear? Is it all clear? Is this okay, guys? Is this okay, everyone? All right, chalo. Moving on. Achha. A compound is formed by cation C and anion A. The anions form hexagonal close packing HCP. So that means 6, right? And here cations, they are octahedral voids. Octahedral voids. Yes, octahedral voids. And they occupy 75%. So that means 6 into 75 divided by 100. Now 75 can be calculated, 75 by 100, that means 25 into 3 and 25 into 4. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So that means it's 9 by 2 and this is 6. So I can write it as C 9 by 2 A6, which is nothing but C9 A12, which is nothing but C3 A4, which is option C once again. Right? Yes? Nandini, in this session only, in this channel only I am here, right? In this channel only I am here. So I don't know how another madam would have started, and I don't know which ma'am you're talking about. If there are other channels, then I can't help it. Okay? Then I can't help it, okay? But if it is this channel, in this channel only one session is happening right now, isn't it? And that's me. Also, it's completely your wish, wherever you want to stay, okay? Chalo guys, moving on. Calculate the E oxidation of, I think EOX, so oxidation of the following half cell. FeS, FeSO4 0.1 m, and E naught is given as Fe2 plus Fe, which is 0. Acha, Rama ma'am has started. So bacha, I think, see, anyway, Telugu channel is very focused on EAMCET, whichever you want. If you are more comfortable with Telugu, then please go to Telugu channel. If you are more comfortable with English, then you can stay here. Okay? Alright? And here it is given that E naught is 0.44 volts. Okay. What is our equation? Our equation will be, guys, FeS, yes, Fe2 plus, which is in aqueous form, plus 2E minus, right? Now what is our formula, guys? We know that our formula is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0. If you remember it, what is the formula? 0.591 divided by 2 and log of what? Fe2 plus. And this is already given as 0.1. 0.1. So our E naught cell is minus 0.44 minus 0.0591 divided by 2 and a log of 0.1. What is log of 0.1, guys? Log of 0.1. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? It is minus 1. It is minus 1, isn't it? So that means that it will become minus 0.44 plus this. If you calculate here, this will become plus, and 0.0591 divided by 2 will become 0.0, then 2, and then it is 19. So 295 and 295, then 5, right? Yes, which means it is going to be now 0.02955 minus 0.44. Oh, sorry, messed it up. It cannot be minus here. No minus here, guys, sorry, no minus here. Yeah, this will be around 0.4, so 0.47 volt, right? 0.47, yes, 0.47. We can also keep minus, it's fine, anything is fine. Actually it should not be minus, it should be 0.47 only. It has to be 0.47 only, okay, not minus, guys. 0.47. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, option C will be the correct answer. Yes, option C is the correct answer. I do not know Telugu, Priyansh. I cannot speak. Yeah, I cannot speak, no. Also, Rama ma'am will be doing physics. So if you have problems in chemistry, then I think you can stay here. If you want to continue with physics, then you can go to Rama ma'am's class. But yes, I really like Rama ma'am's classes. So no, Fayaz, it has to be a 0.47 only. Okay, it has to be 0.47. Okay, because see, because here it is no E naught. So Fe2 plus Fe is given as 0.44. No, this is given as this thing minus 0.44. Let me check back. Let me check and come back. Okay, Fayaz, let me check and come back to this. I will write it down in the comment section and I'll let you know. Is that okay? Is that okay? I'll write it down in the comment section and I'll pin it. Okay, yeah, let me get back to you on this. Okay, I'll find it out. Chal, now find the weight of sucrose that must be added to 100 gram of water to have the boiling point of solution equal to 100.5 degrees Celsius, and Kb is already given to you 0.52. So let's write down the Kb. Kb is 0.52. Yes, okay. Boiling point of solution. Boiling point of solution is 100.5 degrees Celsius. Yes, right. Then weight of solvent, that is water, right? Weight of solvent, that is water. Yes, weight of solvent is given to you as 100. Weight of solvent is equal to 100 gram. That is also given to you right here. Yes, 100 gram. Correct? Exactly. And we know that boiling point of solvent obviously is 100 degrees Celsius. Am I right, guys? 100 degrees Celsius. Correct? Correct, everybody? Kb is already given to you. What is the formula? The formula is delta Tb is equal to Kb into M. Right? Everybody knows this. We can also write it as, see, delta Tb of solution, right, minus delta Tb solvent. Can we write it like this for delta Tb? Yes, we can. And then we know that Kb into, what do we have to do? Wb into 1000 divided by Mb into Wa. Am I right? That's how we calculate, no? That's how we calculate, isn't it? Absolutely right. So delta Tb solution is already given to us 100.5 minus 100 degrees Celsius, and Kb already we know it's 0.52. 0.52. Wb, do we know Wb? No, we do not know Wb. Okay, we do not know Wb. Into 1000. Yes. Now Mb we know. Mb is sucrose. Sucrose, right? If it is sucrose, then what is the weight, guys? If it is sucrose, then the weight is going to be 342. These are the values that you already have to remember. Okay. It's 342. This is one value. See, I remember it, but you will also have to remember it. Okay, so 342 into WA. What is WA? WA is already given to you 100 gram. So 100. Cancel, cancel, right? Yes. 0.52. If see, this is also 0.5. This is here 0.52 into WB divided by into 10 here 34.2. So that means if I calculate WB, my WB will be around 34.2, 34.2, right? This 0.5 it will come here, so this 2 will get cancelled, this 2 will get cancelled, right? Yes, then 34.2 will go here, 342 will go here, 10 will come here, so it will become 34.2. So yes, option A is the correct answer. Makes sense or nonsense, guys? Makes sense or nonsense? What are you guys talking about, huh? Nenu Reddy ne, hi, Nan Peru. What is this? Kaboom, what are you writing? Huh? A, I cannot understand what you're writing. All of this Telugu that you're writing, I have no idea what you're writing. Please understand that this is an English channel and please maintain the decorum of the class. Yeah? Don't keep spamming like this. Shrija, what is this Kaboom writing? If you can tell me. What is he writing? Huh? Don't do all of that. No, please maintain the decorum. If you're writing like this, I won't understand. I feel like you're scolding me or something like that. Don't do that, please. Please maintain the decorum of the class. Yeah? Chalo, moving on now. Okay. Now the wavelength of electrons. Oh, this should have been off, huh? This should be off. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no problem. It's okay. The wavelength of electron waves into orbit is 3:5 and the ratio of kinetic energy of electron will be, okay, this is easy, right? This is easy, guys, isn't it? Can you solve? What do we know? We know that delta is equal to, let's solve it very quickly. Root over 2 EM. That's what we know. So that means delta 1 divided by delta 2. This is delta. No, sorry. Why am I saying delta? Lambda. Lambda 1 divided by lambda 2 is equal to root over, I can write it as E2 divided by E1. Now lambda 1, see, the wavelength of electron wave is already given to us that it is 3 divided by 5. If it is 3 divided by 5 and here I have to write E2 divided by E1 root over, let me square it. If I square it, I will get 9 divided by 25. Yes, 9 divided by 25, E2 divided by E1. That means my ratio is 25:9. This is the correct answer. Option A is once again the correct answer. By the way, please be very careful. Do not write 25:9 as 9:25. -1 will get deducted. But I know that EAMCET does not have negative marking, so you don't have anything to lose. But be very careful, okay? It has to be 25:9. It has to be 25:9. Don't write 9:25. This is wrong, okay? Alright, when we're talking about ratio, you have to write it as it is. Cool? Yes? Alright? No. Inofi just corrected me. He or she just corrected me. I was saying delta. So all he or she said was lambda. But yes, you were right. I don't know why I said delta. I think I'm too hungry. I should go and catch something. I should go and eat something, yeah? It is lambda. Yes, absolutely. It is lambda. Okay. Let's move on. This is clear. Inofi, no problem, guys. Please don't fight, yeah. Please don't fight. Don't do that in the chat box. Please don't do that. Yes, no negative. Yeah. I have your epic game art. Yesterday only I did a session. Yes, the top 10 chapters. Please check out. I've told you the weightage also. Please check that out. Check that session. But I guess biomolecule does not have much of a weightage. Okay. Your epic gamer, please go and check that and share it with your friends also. Okay. I'll tell you, Nandini. I'll tell you. Okay. Don't worry. Chalo. Moving on, everybody. Moving on. Ay. This is what happens. Google slides to this. Every time this happens. Wait a second, guys. Wait, let me write this down properly. Let me write this. Can't see only. Yeah. Wait, I'll move on. I'll move away. But this is not even the, This is not even the right this thing. Let me check the slides. Okay, it is MVR is equal to NH by 2 pi. This is option A. Option A is MVR is equal to NH divided by 2 pi. Passion, then electron total energy, infrared. Then option C is lambda is equal to N by P. Option D is minus E square divided by R. De Broglie equation, Schrodinger equation, and there is another option 5. Okay, option 5 is Bohr's equation. Now tell, MVR is equal to NH divided by 2 pi. Do you all understand that this is option 5, Bohr's equation, right? This is only option 5, correct? Yes? Yes, absolutely. Infrared, which one is infrared, guys? Paschen series is infrared, right? Paschen series is infrared. Lambda is equal to N by P. This is De Broglie equation. And minus E square divided by 2R. This is equal to your electron total energy, right, everyone? Is that right? Did I do it right? If I did it right, that means that option C is the correct answer. You don't even have to look at option D. Okay, you don't have to look at option D. By the way, I will provide you with the PDF. Don't worry. Okay, I'll provide you with the PDF. Yeah. Chalo. Okay. Now, which of the molecule is a linear molecule? Ayyo, super easy. H2O. Everybody knows that it is a bend shape, right? HH. SO2 also. What is it? O. S. O. Right? Yes. CH4 also, CH, H, H, H. Only this is the correct answer. BeCl2 is the correct answer. This is a linear molecule. Absolutely right. Moving on. Which of the following is not correct? Is not correct. Achha. One of the favorable condition for the formation of cation is low ionization potential. Yes, it is absolutely right. Because if an element has low ionization energy, you will be able to take away the electron very easily and it will form a cation, right? It makes sense. Coordination number of CS in CSCl is 8. Actually, yes. In CS, what happens is there are 8 Cl ions that are surrounding it. So yes, it is correct that option 8 is the correct answer. Ionic bond is directional. Not at all. Ionic bond is non-directional. Yes, ionic bond is non-directional, right? We have read about it. Ionic bond is non-directional. So this is our correct answer. Okay, this is our correct answer, right? Ionic compounds have high melting and boiling points. Yes, we know that. Option D is also right. So only statement that is incorrect is option C. Ionic bond is non-directional is incorrect because ionic bond is non-directional. Okay, covalent bond is directional. Anyway, moving on. If the bond length and dipole moment of a diatomic molecule are 1.25 angstrom and 1.0 D respectively, what is the percent ionic character of the bond? Who can tell me the formula for percent this thing? Formula for percent ionic character, guys. What is the formula for percent ionic character? Come on, quickly. Let's see who can answer this. Come on, you guys. I think you can do it. Chalo, let's write it down. Percentage ionic character. Very easy, right? Very easy. No one is telling. Observed divided by mu calculated into 100. Isn't it? Yes? Okay. Alright. Chalo. Now, we know that mu observed is already told to us. Right? Mu observed is already told to us that it is 1.0 D. It is 1.0 D. Right? Yes? And we know that how do we calculate the mu calculated? For mu calculated, how do we calculate it? We calculate it as Q. Q is the charge into D. D is basically the distance, right? Now, see, it is given to us that it is 1.25 angstrom. Yes. But charge is what? What is charge, guys? Charge is 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 ESU. That's the unit. That's the unit. Absolutely right. Now, this angstrom, we will have to calculate and we will have to put it in centimeter. Yeah, we'll have to put it in centimeter. So, we will just write it as 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Make sense? Okay. So, let's calculate 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Right? This, if you calculate, how much will you get, guys? Any idea how much will we get? Yes. How much will we get, guys? No one is telling. No one is telling. Shaurya, I guess some of the questions are probably like, very similar. However, I'm not very sure. Okay. I will have to check the bits of question papers and then let you know about it. Acha chalo, 10 to the power minus 18 so it will be, right? And then here I think 4.8 into 1.25, so I think this 6 it will be. Yes. Yes. So that means that my mu calculated is equal to, see, 1D is 1 into 10 to the power minus 18, right? So this is 6.0D. Now if I calculate it, what will I get? 1 divided by 6 into 100. Now what is the percentage, everyone? What is the percentage, guys? What is the percentage? Tell me. 1 divided by 6. What is it going to be? Answer will be, Praveen, Akshita, very good. 16.66%. Absolutely right. Yes. 16.66% is the correct answer. Chalo, moving on. Next question. After removing the hard shell of an egg by dissolving in dilute HCl, a semi-permeable membrane is visible. If such an egg is kept in a saturated solution of common salt, the size of the egg will be saturated solution of common salt. Saturated, guys. It's not saying it's unsaturated. It's not saying it's super saturated. If it is a saturated solution, that means there is enough amount of salt. And that means that from the inside of the cell, it will transfer. From the inside of the cell, it will transfer outside. So the egg will shrink. The egg will shrink, isn't it? Option A is the correct answer. Very good. Okay. Okay. Molality of an aqueous solution that produces an elevation of boiling point of 1.00 Kelvin and at 180 m pressure. Kb for water is also given to you. Okay. Alright. So how do we calculate this? Very easy, very simple. Delta Tb is equal to Kb into m. That's what we know. Kb is already given to you. Tb is already given to you. Tb is what? Tb is 1, right? Yes. M is something that we do not know. So M is basically, M will be delta Tb divided by Kb. So that means delta Tb divided by Kb, which is equal to 1 divided by 0.512. Calculate this, everyone, and tell me the answer. Calculate this and tell me the answer. Is it option C? Are you sure? 1 divided by 0.512 will be this. Let's check out. 1 divided by 0.512 is 1.95. Yay, absolutely right. It is 1.95. So that means option C is the correct answer. Yes, option C is the correct answer. Well done. Moving on to the next question. X grams of water is mixed in 69 grams of ethanol. Mole fraction of ethanol in the resultant solution is 0.6. What is the value of X? What is the value of X, they are asking. Okay. Okay. Let's find it out. Let's find it out. All right. So now first of all, let's find out moles of ethanol. Moles of ethanol. Moles of ethanol will be what? Given mass. Given mass divided by molecular mass. Right. Given mass is already 69 grams. 69 grams, right? Molecular mass will be what? C2H5OH. That means 2 12 plus 12, 24, then plus 5 plus 16 plus 1, right? So 24 plus 5 plus 16 plus 1 is what? 46. 46. 69 and 46 we can 23 I think will divide, no? 23 2s are 46, yes, and 23 3s are 69. So 3 divided by 2 is basically nothing but 1.5. Am I right, everyone? Yes, guys? Right. Now, let's find out the mole fraction of ethanol. What is the mole fraction of ethanol? We already know that it is what? 0.6, right? Mole fraction of ethanol in the resultant solution. Mole fraction of ethanol is equal to 0.6, correct? Yes, absolutely right. So that means that our N1 divided by N will be Chi1. Yes. Our N1 that we have just calculated is basically 1.5 divided by N, yes, is equal to 0.6. This is what we found out, right? Yes. How do we calculate N? Very easy. N will be equal to 1.5 divided by 0.6, which if I calculate it will be around 2.5. Am I right, guys? Am I right, everybody? Yes. Oh, people have already calculated. Very good. Let me also calculate. Let me tell you how to calculate this also. Hana? Let me tell you how to calculate this. Don't worry. So then we have, now what do we have to do? Acha, so our N is 2.5 we have found. Now let's calculate for water. Let's calculate for water. So let's take that as N2. N1 to we already know. N1 we have already calculated. Moles of ethanol is 1.5. So our N2 will be, our N2 that is, N2 will be 2.5. 2.5 is what we just figured. N. Total is N, right? Total is N 2.5 minus 1.5. Am I right? Which is equal to 1. Yeah? 1. So that means our formula will become N2 will be WH2O divided by M, which is nothing but W we do not know, but M is definitely for H2O 18 and this is 1. So that means that our answer is option D. W will be equal to 18 gram. Correct? Option D is the correct answer. Is that right? Option D is the correct answer. Is that right, everybody? Yes. Akshita, how are you getting these different answers, bhai? How are you getting these different answers, beta? Yeah? It's option D. Option D is the correct answer. Chalo. I think this is the last question. N mole of an ideal gas at temperature T in Kelvin occupy V liters of volume. Exerting a pressure if P atmospheres, what is the concentration in mole liter? R is equal to gas constant. Okay. We know that PV is equal to nRT, right? Yes. Now, if I do N by V, this will be my concentration, right? This will be my concentration, isn't it? This is directly related to P by RT. N by V comes here, then P and R and T goes there. So N by V is equal to P by RT. Option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. N by V. N by V will give you concentration, right? Volume, and this is what? N. Option A is the correct answer, right? Yes, absolutely correct. Option A is the correct answer. Well done, guys. That's all for today. That's all for today. With this note, we come to the end of the session. Yes, it was amazing. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Yes, whoever needs more chemistry questions, share it with them. And I think from tomorrow we will do more sessions. Do you guys want me to do the organic questions also today? But I see very less number of students, so I don't know if we should do 3 sessions in a day, or should I just wait? What do you all think? You want me to take care of the session today only, or we can do it tomorrow, right? We can do it tomorrow. It will be overload, don't you think? You need organic, I know, but do you want me to do it today, or you want me to do it tomorrow? That's what I'm asking. Otherwise, it will be what? We are already done with around 50 questions from inorganic part and from organic part. It might just go like over your head. I think tomorrow, continuing tomorrow is a better idea. Exactly. Tricks तो I have given you बच्चा, but चलो ठीक है, I'll give you more tricks also, don't worry, I'll give you more tricks also, okay? We'll do it tomorrow, yes. So the organic part we'll do it tomorrow, yeah, organic part we'll do it tomorrow, yes, yes, yes. I'll shift the session tomorrow, okay? I'll shift the session tomorrow, yes. Send important concepts. Sai Surya, yesterday only I did a session wherein I told you the important chapters, okay? Please look at it and find out. Please look at it once. You will be able to do it. You will be able to find it out. Namrata, I think we should do it tomorrow, yeah. Many students are saying that we should do it tomorrow. So today I will do one thing. I'll give you all this PDF. You try to, you try to solve these questions once again, right? Try to solve these questions once again, and then what I need you all to do is just see if you are able to practice it or not, okay? Once you practice it and everything, then I think we can go for it tomorrow, okay? Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Chalo. Alright guys, with this note, tata, bye bye. I'll see you all very, very soon, and all the very best. Bye. Bye bye.